In 1921, the Greenwood district of Tulsa, Oklahoma, known as Black Wall Street, was violently destroyed in one of the worst acts of racial terror in American history. White mobs, aided by law enforcement, burned homes, businesses, and churches to the ground. Hundreds of black residents were killed, thousands were left homeless, and entire family legacies were wiped out overnight. In the aftermath, survivors received no justice and no federal assistance. The federal government, whose duty it was to protect its citizens and uphold equal protection under the law, failed to intervene before, during, and after the massacre. Insurance companies denied claims. Local officials criminalized the victims instead of prosecuting the perpetrators. The federal government looked away, leaving families to rebuild on their own from ashes that were not of their making. This abandonment created a lasting wound. Generations of Tulsans lost wealth, land, and opportunity that would have been passed down to their children and grandchildren. Instead, descendants inherited generational poverty and trauma caused not only by the massacre itself, but by the government's refusal to provide relief, protection, or acknowledgement. Because of this deliberate neglect, Tulsans with family ties to the massacre are owed more than an apology. They are owed compensation. Just as other groups throughout history have received reparations for government-sanctioned injustices, the survivors' descendants deserve restitution for the lives, property, and generational wealth stolen from them by both the mob and the government's failure to act. Compensation is not charity, it is justice. It is a recognition that America failed its own citizens in 1921 and that the debt of silence and neglect must finally be paid.